Hello and welcome. Okay, so welcome back. Stonewood quest page 4 of 8. Home base Storm Shield Defense 4. We'll get 100 V-Bucks. The Hero Team Support 3. We will get Squad Fire Team Alpha. And we will get Team Perks for completing this. So, we should get in and get it started then. And away we go. Launch. We'll get mini llamas, of course, and hero XP. And as you can see, I have Playlish with me today. This is the first time I've done a mission with someone in. Playlish is one of the people that helps me a lot. She plays with me a lot. That is because she is one of my children. As you can see, though, she is pretty high level compared to me. So, I stream daily on Twitch, so if you'd like to drop in and say hi, that'd be awesome. You'll probably catch up with Playlish there as well. She doesn't talk a lot apart from sarcastic comments in the back of my mic. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, we were trying to do 2 videos a week, but with stuff going on in the world and my change of work at the moment, we dropped it down to 1. Hopefully we'll get back to normal once this COVID-19 stuff is over. But if you would like to support us, throw us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We are aiming for 100 subscribers so we can change the bar at the top. But here we go.
I think we're ready to take things to the next
We're
level.
ready.
Lars is right. To increase our shield power, we need to install an amplifier. I've marked some locations on your map. Choose where you'd like to install your amplifier.
Thank you, Ray. As you can see, we've got 3 yellow tower type things marked on the radar. That's the amplifiers. We've got to place one of those, and when we place one of those, we'll expand our shield out a little bit. As you can see, they have a yellow exclamation mark on top of them, so that means that you can place either one of those. So we're looking at doing this one to the west. When we do, that'll make this build here irrelevant because it won't get attacked into the home base from this direction anymore. They'll all go for this amp. So anyone in your storm shield needs permissions to edit stuff if they're going to do it, and I'm going to give Playlish permissions so that she can knock down that old build behind us. Make sure you trust the people you give permissions or they may destroy your base on you, and once it's down you have to rebuild it all. As you can see, she's breaking stuff now, and as she breaks it, because the stuff belonged to me, we've just come in, it's coming back to me. If Playlish had already place these and then was breaking them again, they'd go back to her. Only on this mission, once you leave and come back, it belongs to the owner of the storm shield. So we're going to just put a basic box around this with a roof, and then we'll put a couple of tunnels where we know the spawn is coming from, and run it and see how we go. So as you can see, I'm leaving the corners out. You don't really need the corners filled in. I'm rotating the build pieces by pressing R on my keyboard because I play on a PC. That rotates them. Now you don't need the ramp, so we lock that down, and then we'll go through and upgrade everything to tier 2. Shouldn't take us long, and by this time Lish has removed all of the build at the back there, so we got all the materials back for that. We can make new traps or use the brick for upgrading the stone. She's a little magpie like me as well, so she's running around breaking stuff, collecting items. As you can see, I did need that ramp, so we'll put it back down, go up, upgrade, and knock it back down, and then pick up all this stuff Lish has broken and collected but not taken herself. So I hope everyone's safe out there in the moment.
Nice work.
Yourself and your family,
Build
your
defenses
friends.
around the amplifier.
It's
As
a
part
bit
of
of
your
a stressful
defenses, you're
time
going to
in the
need some
world.
help. Let's talk about the defender we recruited. Your defenders are standing by to help you defend your storm shield.
Sorry, Ray, talked over you.
You'll need some supplies. Let me send some now.
Supplies, thank you, Ray. What are we getting? Surprise!
Way to go! Defenders can help you protect the storm shield during combat. Let's add a defender now.
We will, Ray.
When you're ready to summon a defender, place a defender trap on a floor piece you've built. Use the trap to summon your defender. Select a defender, then select a weapon. Melee weapons for melee defenders. Guns and ammo for everyone else. Once your defender is properly armed, they're ready to fight.
Thank you, Ray. We will do that in a minute. At the moment, we're just going to build this. We know they come from 3 different directions over here. This is the first one we're going to put the little trap tunnel through. And yeah, the object of the mission is to teach us about defenders. So once we finish this, we will go and put a defender pad down, place a defender on it. Here's the second way they're going to come up, and if you look, I'm blocked off the left hand side of this, so they're only going to come through one way. That makes it easier to manage them. Reinforce that block off there. So we're going to put the tyre drops on the ramps because they hit the ramps and then roll forward. Makes it nice and easy. Tool. So you get more damage than just the one initial drop bouncing up and down. We're lucky it might take them down the hill with them a little bit. Getting low on stone at the moment.
Wish I could.
Gas traps. Sound wall. That'll drop any propane tanks that's been carried. And any shielder will lose their shield and dance for a while. Making them easier for us to finish off. And the third way they'll come up, as you can see, it's just in the storm there, there's a little ramp, so it makes it harder because we haven't expanded the ramp. We can't build out completely in the storm or place traps, so we can't put the wall out there I want. So we just have to deal with a little bit we have. Nearly out of brick completely. So again, sound trap for anyone that's got a shield or propane tanks. We can't place that because that is 100% out in the storm. If there was a little bit back in under the shield, we could place it, but because there's not, we can't. We'll put the gas traps down. As you saw, one of those was half in, half out, like the broadside. Because it's half in, half out, we can still do it. And now I'm out of brick. None at all. What am I down to? 12. 12 stone. Which is unfortunate. But, look at this. Magic! Brick. 12 brick. 700 brick. Now we can upgrade again. Thank you, Lish. You're awesome.
Sorry.
Lish sometimes streams herself, so it's very rare these days, but she does. So if you want to go and see Lish and follow her. She's also does all of the emotes I have on my stream. She's an awesome little artist. When I say little, it's because she's my kid. I keep calling her little. She's an awesome artist is what I should say. So now all we've got to do is place a defender pad, and we're going to put it here because we're not really going to use it. We've trapped out.
Use the trap to summon your defender.
There are some guns, the Neon Sniper and the Obliterator, that can, using a defender, shoot through a wall. As you can see, I don't just have the grey defender that they gave us at the start of this mission. I may have got some others doing missions, so we'll use one of those.
Nicely done.
And I don't give ever
when you leave
over
your
300,
shield,
350
your defenders
bullets.
go home too. When the mission is over, your gun and any unused ammo will be returned to your inventory. Don't forget to make sure your defenders are on duty and ready for action before each fight. When you're ready to defend your amplifier and your storm shield, head to the storm shield console.
Sorry, Ray, rudely spoke over you again. As you can see, I only gave them the 300. If they run out, they'll yell out and tell you they need ammo, they're on their last clip, etc. So you can add more.
Here we go! Shield power increasing.
When they finish, you get the gun, if it's not broken, back, and I believe you may lose the ammo. I'm not 100% sure on that. But let's expand. We're going to have an attack from the south. Oh, as you can see, I may have added some tyre drops to that. You've got the archers there, so you can stand in them. Lish is playing a constructor. She can put a base down. So the archers you can stand in them and shoot out. Smasher. No wall is safe. So smashers will charge your walls and knock them down. So you need to get rid of them quick and from a distance. So sniper rifles are good for those if you can knock them out quick from a distance. I'm using a super shredder, which is the short range shotgun sniper, but still does some nice damage. And fragment flurry Jess for the teddies, thank you. And X amount of kills with fragment flurry Jess gets you a token to put down new teddies, so it gains them quicker. And as you can see over into the left, I have a daily quest, 300 husk eliminations with a sniper rifle, which is partly why I'm using the super shredder, even though it's a really good gun to use early game. I sometimes still use it late game on my main account. While it does have shorter range than a lot of the snipers, most of the snipers, it's still fun and effective up close as well as at medium range. Just stand up the top. I can hear every now and then, you can hear a pain train going off, which is what she's using. 20 seconds left. You are not a bear. I am a bear. Mr. Bear. I bear everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming
Another
soon.
wave coming soon.
Prepare for an attack from the
South. It's coming from the south on A, the one we just placed. You know what? I think we only trapped to the west, didn't we? What it is? But nothing in there. Usually there's a team perk called recycling, which will get you materials back on whatever the base is placed on. So we have no traps this way. This is going to be just fight. Fight, fight, fight. We can quickly put some up though. Hopefully. Lish is going to come and get into this with us. Thank you, Lish. So, minute 50, Storm Shield Defense. So, everything I place now will be lost, so this is all wasted material. So, you guys are doing this, make sure to put basic traps to the south of this one, so that you keep them. Difficult to get them at the too high when you've got a one wall there already. Wants to click to that. But hey, there's some there at least now. And they seem to be working. Nothing's making past us. I know if a tyre dropped on my head from that height, I probably wouldn't keep walking. Forget the teddy like I did. 282 exterminations with the sniper rifle. Come on, Teddy, you've got this. Oh, oh. Shotgun to the face. That's what I heard.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the east.
There we go. At least she uses the... Oh, what is it? Something the third. Can't remember the name now at the moment, sorry. Oh, base. Hey, look at that. 3 brick. Stone. Better than none. Sir Stabsworth the third she uses as her melee weapon. It has 1 run speed on it, I believe. Makes her a little bit faster. There we go, and we built this and trapped this before, so this should be sweet. Oh, defender pad here. We'll move our defender to this location. Shush cat. I'm doing a video. And what I should have realised was sniper kills from the defender count towards mine. Two minutes left. Still working. Actually, I just noticed the sniper kills from this defender aren't counting. Can't test that. I used to. $300 done though, doesn't matter. As you can see though, the defenders are very helpful used properly. When I was starting this myself, way back in the day, and there wasn't that many people that you would get to play with you on the Oceania servers, many a times it would be me and 3 defenders in a single mission. Put up 2 snipers and a melee guy. If you give the snipers obliterators or the neon sniper, they can shoot through walls. Anything that made it in past you and the 2 snipers, the melee guy attacked. "35 seconds to go. Don't shoot me, cowboy." Teddy down, 18, 17. 16. We are done here, aren't we? Just about. 12, 11, 10. Yep, we've got the sniper kills. And as you saw, I've still got melee kills on there. But that's not going to happen.
We have a break in the action.
Broken the action.
Another wave coming soon.
Okay, so this is the one we did
west.
put the traps down for. Here goes Lish, run, run, run. Everybody run. Wave 4 of 4 starts in 30 seconds. Here we go. 20 seconds. So remember, I couldn't put those walls up I wanted here either, or that trap. Stick up the trap now. The walls are just to make sure nothing slips off to the side. Right, let's just put her base down. 75 eliminations. Teddy down to 68, 61, 59, 58. Shouldn't take long. 42, 34, 30, just about done, 29, drop some tyres on people's heads, 12, wow that dropped quick, not even going to get another Teddy down this rate. 11 to 1 to 1. Well done. Thank you, Lish. Awesome job. Awesome. The victory is ours. Thank you, Ray. Continue. Chest you're gonna get. Looks like a level 4 chest to me. Hey. Big thumbs up to Lish. Thank you for the help, Lish. Much appreciated, bud. Loading. Loadaroonie. Here we go. Rewards. Level 4 loot chest. Awesome. Mission rewards. 3 mini llamas. We always need mini llamas. Extra gold, everyone. 6,840 hero XP. Sniper rifle exterminations complete. 240 gold with 50 V-Bucks. Awesome. Hold the door stage 1. Quest complete. You gonna talk Ray now? No? 50 V-Bucks. This one's Ray's.
You killed it out there!
I agree. Nice work, Commander. Whoa, check out the map. According to preliminary scans, the area we just discovered is crawling with husks.
Rolling.
But it's also loaded with treasure. And presumably terrified survivors. Let's get out there and wreck this beautiful base.
Awesome job, Ray. Thanks, Lars. 100 V-Bucks for that. Well done. So, Hero Team Support 3 is unlocked, so we can put a third hero in our loadout. Squad Alpha Fire Team Alpha. That's now been unlocked, and we can do a team perk as well with our build.
I've been robbed!
Robbed?
Who are you?
Oh yeah,
Dennis.
I'm Dennis. Ken rescued me and my girlfriend Summer from a bunch of husks. Then Penny rescued me a different time. Drake pulled me out of a jam once.
Maybe you should stop sneaking out of home base?
You sound just like Kyle, Penny, Ken, Izza, Jess, Sarah Hazard, the Ski Mask twins in that fight game. Oh no! I've been robbed! Get in line.
Oh, pardon me. I did not know there was a line.
I've been robbed!
Don't worry. We've established a line.
Oh, good. As long as there's a queue. Okay, Commander. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, so that is it for today. We will be back to do the mandatory minimalism quest next time. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you all had a fun time. And we'll be back again next time. Oh yes, here we go. The team support. So you can add another hero to your team. And you also get to add a perk, a team perk. As you can see, depending on what character you play and what ones you've unlocked, there's some of the ones you can do. Recycling on the bottom, good for constructors. Happy holidays. Reduces the ability cooldown by 40%. And survivor squads, as you can see, I just had the scouting party. Now we've got the fire team alpha. We can add 4 survivors to that leader, and then try and match personalities and get another 3 added in.
We'll get
And
it
then
done.
work on their
Good
power
team.
set bonuses as well. But there you go. That is it for the moment. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you stay safe and have a good day or week, and we'll be back next time. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.